the Frank and Willie fight outside.
Which makes the correct answer A. And you got it right, Ian. There is no reason to go on to question 6. Because, Ian, congratulations. You are the final head of household. Ian, it is now up to you to decide whom you would like to evict and whom you want to sit next to when you face the jury. And Ian, I'll be back in just a few moments for your decision. Compete.
Yes, ma'am.
This competition is called On Thin Ice, and here's how it works. On my go, you will begin to build your ice rink puzzle. The first house guest to correctly complete their puzzle and make a goal will become the new head of household. Nicole grabbing her final piece of her puzzle. Tommy completes his puzzle. And congratulations, Nicole! You are the new head of household. Listen up. I need everyone to head inside right now. Nicole, you have just a few minutes to strategize before making your live nominations. Head inside, house guests, head inside. I'll be back before you know it. Let's begin. Question 1. Did house guests dress as cows and squeeze milk from one another before or after they dressed up as superheroes for the power of veto? Answers, please. The correct answer is before. Everyone got it right. Everyone reset as we move on. Answers, please. The correct answer is before. Sorry, Adam. Reset and step down. Everyone reset. Question 3. Answers, please. I need an answer, Rachel. The correct answer. I need an answer, Portia. The correct answer is after. Portia, Rachel, Shelley, reset and step down. Shelley, reset and step down. Kalia, reset. Kalia and Jordan, here we go. Question 4. Were jerky and jelly beans revealed as the have-not food before or after house guests stuffed their mouths with gum for the power of veto? Answers, please. The correct answer is before. Congratulations, Kalia.
Jeff, Rachel, I'm nominating you guys for the week.
All right, Jeff and Rachel, one of you may be the next house guest to be evicted.
It's what Danielle would have wanted for me not to use this veto this week, so good luck, guys.
All right, since the veto was not used, the nominations will remain in place.
Got a vote, Shelley? I mean, we had a blow up this morning. This whole time in the house, we've been together. Okay, you're gonna let the actions that I've helped model and roll and mold her into a better person, and you're gonna leave that in the house after all the complaining and screaming over one fight? Let's get past this. Let's move on. Let's talk about it. Let's make amends out of respect for me, out of how much I respected you in that yard. Respect me and respect Jordan.
Thank you, Jeff. It is time for the live voting to begin.
I'm really, really sorry. I think you're awesome. I think you're great at this game, and I think you have the absolute ability to win it, and that's why I have to evict you, Jeff. I'm sorry.
It's official, Jeff. You are evicted from the Big Brother house.
I don't know.
Huh? We have nobody on our side. Put it out.
People walk over us. We're not letting someone yell at us and tell us what to do.
The power is up for grabs. This competition is called Big Brother Knockout, and here's how it works. You will face off at the podium and answer a question based on previous competitions you've had this summer. The goal is to be the first person to buzz in with the correct answer. Answer correctly, you stay in the game. Answer incorrectly, and you will be knocked out, and your opponent will choose the next two to face off. The last person standing will be the new head of household. Question 1. In this competition, you had to be bold with your decision to stay or fold. Hayden, the correct answer is veto, the veto of fortune competition. You stay in the round. Brittany, step down. Hayden, who would you like to see face off next?
Brendan and Rachel.
Brendan, Rachel, step on up. Rachel, the correct answer is have not. Sorry, Brendan, you're out. Rachel, pick the next two people to face off.
Kristen and Hayden.
Of Big Brother Mustard. Kristen, pick the next two people to face off.
Kathy and Rachel.
The Wall and Tape. Kathy, the correct answer is have not, the stick 'em up competition. Kathy, step down. Rachel, keep it clean. Pick the next two people to face off.
Kristen and Enzo.
Till you drop your business briefcase. Kristen, the correct answer is veto. Kristen, pick the next two to face off.
Rachel and Reagan.
Majority. Rachel, the correct answer is HoH, the majority rules competition. Reagan, step down. Rachel, pick the next two to face off.
Kristen and Lane.
Lane, the correct answer is veto, above a giant grill.
Oh.
Rachel, the correct answer is HoH. Congratulations, for the second time this season, you are the new head of household. Matt, give her that key. The power has once again shifted back to the power couple.
Floaters, you better grab a life vest. Kristen.
Yeah, I'm such a floater.
Really, what competitions have you won? During the HoH competition, Kristen clearly was targeting me. She obviously didn't want me to win HoH. And I heard you and Hayden making out last night. What you guys all
Why would we
stop
ever
the
do
lies.
something so stupid in the room with you?
Why would I lie about that?
You know you didn't hear us making out last night. You're
Yeah.
making
I hated
Why
it.
would we ever do that in the room with you?
Hey, you got busted. It's okay. Let it go.
We didn't get busted,
Wow.
It's all right. No worries, guys. It's not a big deal.
Why do you
If we're
ever
ever
stop
trying to
go
hide
under the
something, I think that we're
Whatever.
smart enough to not do it around you.
Why?
Because
you're so smart, Kristen?
Yeah,
Because
I
you have
am.
a fashion degree?
Yeah.
And you are because you have a chemistry degree. String a sentence together without using the word like, will you? You have zero common sense. Zero.
Oh, I have no common sense.
Zero.
2 HoHs. Common sense.
Exactly.
Just because you won 2 out of 4 is not that big of a deal.
2 HoHs, Kristen. You had just as much of a chance to win as I did, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
And you lost them both.
So what? I never have said anything bad about either one of you.
Sure.
And out of everybody in this house,
Sure.
I was probably the last one up until
That's why you told her that
recently.
you would put, if you were up, you would put us up.
I'm just gonna come out and say it. And I want you to be honest with me. If you won HoH this week, would you put me and Brendan up? I don't know what I would do. I don't think I would put you guys up.
I never said that.
You totally said that to my face.
When you asked me, I said I wasn't sure because you know what? I don't lie.
Attitude.
I do
Stop
not
your
lie.
cool girl attitude and your little temper tantrums, Kristen. Telling me that you're not sure if you'll put me up or not, that means that I'm not safe.
Sorry.
Wow.
I have this key,
I'm
and that means
scared.
I get to make nominations.
Okay.
Thanks for making my mind up for me.
Rachel is a complete hoe bag. Seriously, girl, you are straight up jealous of me, and you have been since day one.
Why don't you grab a life vest because you're a floater and float on off because you're in dangerous waters, Kristen.
I'm gonna stay here, and I'm gonna get you guys.
You're
so.
gonna stay?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
watch.
I'm gonna make it my priority to get you out, Kristen.
Okay.
By a vote of 6 to 1, Kristen, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
The answer is 235 seconds. Congratulations, Gary. You are the new HoH.
I'm HoH!
Gary, you know, he took his victory like a champ. He kept it quiet. He didn't want to show an outward burst of emotion. Mom! You know, to make everybody else feel bad. He really is a great winner.
The answer is B, false. Congratulations, Brittany. You are the new head of household. House guests, I need you all to get to the living room. So congratulations, Brittany, on being the new HoH. But there is something I need to tell you all. This week is very different. Tonight is a triple eviction. Yes, 2 more of you will be leaving the house tonight.
Oh my gosh. Great time.
That means, Brittany, the pressure is on. In just a couple of minutes, you'll have to name 3 nominees for eviction.
Awesome time to win.
Like, listen, like, this is a matter of y'all use me as pawns. You guys are really strong players, and it's time to break people up.
Please stand up and tell us who is your first nominee.
My first nomination is Zach.
And your second nominee?
My next nomination is Kevin.
Please name your third nominee.
Heels, I love you to death. You're my third nominee.
Bruno, we need your decision. Brittany, that means you must choose a replacement nominee right now. Who will it be?
All right. Good job. Good job.
Shoot back.
I'm going to go for Willow.
All right, Willow, please take a seat next to the nominees. Kevin, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house. Please stay there for just a moment. Pilar, you are safe. Congratulations.
Thanks.
That means, Willow, you have been evicted from the Big Brother Canada house.